Okay, so in 2012 I did this, 16 I did this, and Linode did that. What's up everyone? Hope everyone's having a great day. So today I want to share with you one of the major benefits of home ownership, and that is equity. If you already own a home or have owned a home in the past, you know exactly what equity is because it's probably helped you financially. But if you don't own a home, you will learn something today. So equity. Equity is the fair market value of the home that you own compared to what you owe to the bank, your loan balance. So everything in between is your equity. So I'm going to run you through a real life example of what equity did for me so you can see how it all breaks down. So here we go. In 2012, I decided to buy a home. I purchased for $290,000. I did an FHA loan and put down 3.5%. So the actual loan that I financed was around $279K. In 2016, I decided to sell my home for $395,000 because I had saw that the value went up quite a bit in the 4-year time span that I was living there. Also in 2016, the amount of loan that I owed to the bank was $255,000. So I'm going to run you through the numbers. I sold my home for $395K. I owed $255K to the bank. So my gross equity or gross profit was $140,000. Minus a 6% listing fee to sell your home, which is quite standard, I walked away with 116 grand and some change, cold hard cash. Now this is insane. Now I don't know about you, and I'm not the best saver in the world, but over a 4-year time span, raise your hand if you can save up 100 grand, short of like winning a settlement or the lottery. It really doesn't happen for normal people. But when you own a home, it's basically having like an investment account that grows every single month that you make your mortgage payment, and it grows that bucket of equity that you have. So here's the difference. Let's say in 2012, I would have decided to continue to rent, which was actually my plan. A good friend of mine, you know who you are, convinced me to purchase a home. I thought I had to pay off all my debt, all my student loans, all my credit cards in order to own. That wasn't the case. So let's say I didn't buy in 2012 and I continued to rent until 2016. When I move out of the apartment or rental home, whatever I was going to stay in, I probably just get my deposit. If that. Most people don't even get their deposits back. And, you know, paying rent these days is like, you know, anywhere between $1,500 to $3,000 a month, but you get nothing out of it. You're literally paying like 100% interest every single month. But since I decided to buy between 2012 and 2016, I basically made 116K. What I did with that is that I took that money and I basically put that down on a home that I really wanted, the home that I really wanted in the first place, but I just couldn't afford it. So baby steps. But I put that down and now my mortgage payment is super duper reasonable. Well, I could have just taken this money and put it in my savings account, and I could have went back to living in an apartment and been 100 grand richer. So if you don't like owning a home, you don't see that in your future where, you know, you want to deal with changing your light bulbs, mowing the grass, paying the gardener, you know, fixing the garage door when it goes out. Well, that's fine. But maybe you should just buy something so you can save up money without even thinking about it. So there you go, my friends. That is home equity in a nutshell, and that's how it worked in my life. If you have any questions, feel free to DM me. I'm happy to talk to you.